Hello all those people in YouTube clan. Today's Cooking with Philip. Today we're going to make my very delicious peanut butter cookies. I have some cooked right here, but I'm going to show you how to do it. First thing you're going to need is a nice hat. It's very important to cook good cookies. It's a nice hat. Second thing you want to do, you want to preheat your oven and your pans to 400 degrees. Do wear oven mitts. Because 400 degrees hurts like hell. Take your pan. Put it on some surface that won't spontaneously combust. Get your parchment paper. Make sure that it says resistant up to 400 degrees. Because that's what our oven's set at. Get a pair of scissors, but I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, a little dirty. You're up on your shots, right? Then cut out your parchment papers so it nicely fits the pan. Make sure that you use parchment paper, not notebook paper, because that's that burns. Next, you want to go out and buy some peanut butter cookies. Remember, as long as you're up on the shots, it's perfectly fine. And you just want to cut this open. Oh, and make sure that you wash your hands, or at least think about washing your hands. Remember, we want to be safe. So after you get your log of peanut butter stuff out, put it nicely on one of your pans. You're going to need about 2 pans to do this. Next, you're going to take another knife, preferably a clean one, with these nice saw blades so you can really cut into there. Now, how I like to do it is pretty simple. I could cut this off like I can cut lumber. Just in big old lobs. And usually I can fit about 6 per pan. So I'll be back after I'm done cutting logs. Now remember, when you're cutting your logs, consistency is for losers. So cut any way you want to. If you want to cut a really thick one, then make sure you can taste all that ooey gooiness, cut a thick one. If you know that your friend of yours is on a diet, well, be nice to him. Cut as thin as you possibly can. If you screw up, throw it on there too. Just say it's a funny looking cookie. And look at that. We got a nice thin cookie for those of you who are on a diet. And if you cut enough of those, you can almost feed something. Now I'm running out of pan space and I've already used up one. So what's the solution? Make bigger cookies. Of course. Now there's a good thick cookie. You can really bite into this. I don't recommend eating cookie dough. I hear it's bad for you. But so is drinking soda and exercising too much. Now if you also want to do it, you can also cut the dough just like this. Then you can get them square cookies that you've seen your grandma make. But make sure you don't put your cookies too close together. Or as like you can see in this one, they all kind of gob together. So it looks like I'm going to have to make another batch. They're hot. Usually the good cooking time for me is about 15 to 20 minutes. But do check on those cookies every minute, just so they don't burn. You want to put them in nicely with care. Get in there. And close it on up. Smell that? The cookies are done. You always know the cookies are done when you smell a slight burning. Remember, it's good to overcook a cookie and it's bad to undercook it. Rather have a well-cooked cookie, because you're not going to get food poisoning from it, than have an undercooked food poisoning. I'm worried about salmonella, strep throat, and whatever else hellish things floating around. These cookies didn't turn out how I thought of it, but hopefully they're tightened up over time. As you can see, it has a nice crusting right here and a nice firm browning at the bottom. And these are very good, especially right out of the oven when they're still burning hot. That's a good cookie. If you like cooking with Philip, please tell me down in the comments, and I'll make sure to show you how I cook other things too. Well, till next time, shoot 'em high and watch 'em fly. Here's gonna be some good cooking.